Maybe you'll get something good for your first time here, John. Make sure you can see your name. Hopefully you can. This is not your team yet.
There's
This is
Jon
just a
D.
list. There's John. Um, this is just a list of names in the order that everybody purchased. So we're going to copy this list over to random.org. We put it in here. Scroll up and down. Make sure you can still see your name. John, still there? Yep. There he is. Okay. We randomized 7 times. This is just, again, to make sure we get a nice, good shuffle on the name so that people don't feel like they got stuck. Copy it back over. Shirlette went right back to the top. Now we copy and paste this against a list of the team names in alphabetical order. So Cardinals, Shirlette, Falcons, Jim M, Ravens, Yewpeng, Bills, Coulter, Panthers, Brian H, Bears, Porter, Bengals, Brian H, Browns, Vincent R, Cowboys, Kevin N, Broncos, Jon E, Lions, Nick P, Packers, Ryan V, Texans, Rusty T, Colts, Kate M, Jaguars is John, Chiefs, Coulter M, Raiders and Chargers, Coulter W, Raiders and Chargers, Porter W, Rams is Yewpeng, Dolphins is Kate, Vikings is Coulter, Patriots, Kevin N, Saints, Shirlette L, Giants, Vincent R, Jets, Ryan J, Eagles, Nick P, Steelers, Yewpeng M, 49ers, Monica O, Seahawks, Porter W, Buccaneers, Kevin N, Titans, Kevin O, and the Washington football team, Coulter W. So give a little shout out to Coulter and Porter. I know these are a little bit of a gift for each for you guys to come in and have a little competition, see how you guys do, see who comes out on top. Hopefully you guys have a good time, get some good cards. So Cat Dude's going to copy that list into the description of the video, so if you guys need to go back and look at it again later, you can. I will go ahead and sleeve some of these while we do this. If there's some that I don't sleeve that you would like sleeved, just let me know. Well, the packs is on the side over here. These are your cards, so if you want me to do something different, feel free. We won't get upset at that at all. We're here to have a good time and get you some good stuff. All right. Gabriel Davis. There's TB12. CD Lamb, rookie. These cards have a lot of this white dust you see all over the place. I try to clean it up, but there's a ton of it. Phillip Rivers, Living Legends, and that is the green parallel version for the acetate. Congrats to the Colts. Richard Sherman and Kyler Murray. Maybe Mr. MVP this year. We shall see. I hope all you guys are doing well in your fantasy teams. I'm sure the ones that come back every week, you're wondering how I'm doing, because that dude hates it when I talk about it. KJ Hamler, Carson Wentz. This should be our green, and it's a Jerry Jeudy green parallel.
John says people were paying $800 for rips last night. Different cards, but still.
Yeah, those $800 spots, like you were talking about earlier, immaculate and stuff like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Khalil Mack. There's a Jalen Hurts rookie. And Keyshawn Vaughn. Yeah, you'll see case breaks of that stuff. Leighton Sports, Dynasty Breaks is another one. Those guys, they'll break. I've seen them break $50,000 or $60,000 worth of boxes a day. It's just, you try to do the math on that to figure out how much money they have flowing through their bank accounts. It's just insane. Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, and our green should be this Jared. No, it is not. I'm sorry. I didn't see the acetate back there. It's not a green. We got an acetate. T. Higgins, rookie. So these green parallels are really hard to see. Devin Duvernay, Derrick Henry. If you guys haven't seen this product, the next one comes up, I'll show it to you. And you can tell how hard. It's just as difficult to see it in person as it is over the camera. LaMichael P. Ryan, Roquan Smith. So this next card is the green. Dak Prescott. It's always the third one when you don't get a parallel or the mem card, but you really cannot tell that that's the green. Gardner Minshew, Denzel Mims, Daniel Jones. This should be our mem card, I believe. Feels like it. Looks like it.
Does it smell like it too?
I'm not going to do that. You can tell me. All right. Gandy Golden. Zeke. Josh Jacobs. And our mem is Joey B. Mr. Burrow is a common visitor to these boxes for us. I swear we've gotten so many of these Burrows out of here. And I've watched other people break these. They don't get this many Burrows like this. I think we just are Mr. Burrow's breaker of choice for this product, and we appreciate his support. Who got Cincinnati there, Kat? Matt Ryan and Jordan Love, rookie.
Brian H.
Brian H. Congrats, Brian. Awesome. One of the better cards you can get out of these retail packs. Big Ben, Patty Mahomes, and a green Cole Kmet rookie. DeAndre Swift. Need you to score some touchdowns in the next 15 or 20 minutes, please. Keenan Allen and DK Metcalf. Yeah, I said fantasy because Kat always makes a joke because I always talk about my fantasy. I got so hosed. Finals is today, was this week, and I'll let any of you guys that have been watching the games yesterday, take a guess who the guy that I'm playing against has on his team. I'll give you about 20 seconds to answer so that the delay will get to you. We'll see if John or somebody else wants to chime in with who they think I had to play against yesterday.
Good.
What?
Someone good.
They are good at football. That is correct. Jerry Jeudy, green. Yeah, that Phillip Rivers is cool. It's weird seeing him in a Colts uniform. He was a Chargers forever. It was neat seeing him kind of move on, I guess, and Justin Herbert become who he's become so far. All right, nobody answered, so it's Alvin Kamara because the guy had 6 freaking touchdowns. Yeah, there you go. Oh, John, it wasn't you playing me, thank goodness. We won't get any anger. But I got hosed in the first round because the guy I played against picked some dude up off of waivers that got him 30 points. And I lost in the first round, and now this would have got me 3rd place, and I end up playing Alvin Kamara, who had 6 touchdowns. Yeah. Ridiculous. I was mad when he had 4 touchdowns. Awful. P. Ryan. Roquan Smith. This is a green Van Jefferson. Very cool. DeAndre Swift. Keenan Allen. And DK Metcalf. We had like the same pack as the very last pack in the previous one. Here's old Teddy B. Here's our mem card in this one. Patty Mahomes. Zeke. Josh Jacobs. This is the same. I think we have like 2 of the same boxes. This was the same pack we had on the mem. Let's see if we got the same mem. Nope. Devin Duvernay. Wide receiver for Baltimore. Congrats, whoever has Baltimore. You still need some help. Who's the other guy got? Has he got anybody good? I didn't see anybody else having a crazy day yet. I guess Tom Brady's probably having a crazy day. He had 4 touchdowns earlier, I think.
Wow.
Ryan Tannehill, Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, because they're playing the Lions today. Big Ben, Andy Golden, and a green Julian Edelman. Nice, good player. Julio Jones, Darius Slayton, and Darrington Evans. Let's get you we'll put up little stands so that you guys, anybody comes in late, can kind of see some of the hits. We got some new lights that we're trying out, so if you guys see anything weird, feel free to let us know. We're still messing with them, trying to get them exactly the way we want them. Here's Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kirk Cousins, Jalen Reagor, and a green Pat Mahomes acetate. That is a beautiful card. Congrats, Chiefs. Fournette and Chase Young. Todd Gurley. Baker Mayfield. There's a CeeDee Lamb green. So we've got 2 green wide receiver rookies. Robert Woods, Brandon Ayuk, and Jacob Eason. Last one, box number 2, should have our other acetate. Drew Lock, Henry Ruggs, Anthony McFarland Jr. I keep wanting to call him Booger Jr. because another guy that I watch says that all the time. And this one is Joe Burrow acetate.
Oh my gosh. That what was it? Brian H. is having
Brian
great
H.
breaks so
Yeah, he had
far.
a T. Higgins earlier too, didn't he? Acetate. Two Burrows. I think that's the first acetated Burrow we've gotten though.
I think so.
Christian McCaffrey and J.K. Dobbins. Nice. Let me sleeve first. Sorry about that. Going back and forth trying to decide what I wanted to do. Joey B. I don't mess with these too much. You might see me clean off some of the white dust. I don't like to mess with them too much on the acetates because sometimes the actual acetate, the printing will come off. So I don't mess with it. If you guys want to try to do that, I figure you would rather try to do that yourself than me do it and you be worried that I mess up your card. I don't want to mess up your card. So I am by no means a professional card restoration service. Patty Mahomes. Nice. This is a good box. The second one was really good. Or really, the first two have been really good, haven't they? Edwards-Helaire. Edelman. Green. Van Jefferson. So while I'm doing this, I do have another set of these up for auction, up for sale if you guys are interested. We have some megas as well. You get about the same number of cards out of the megas, but you get an auto and the mem out of each box. So you get 4 autos. We got some playoff megas that we only got about half the spots left up there as well. What else did we have up there? I think there's 5 different auctions up there right now. If you're interested, feel free to grab some more. We're going to keep doing this every week. Jonathan Taylor. Jared Goff. We have a green J.K. Dobbins. Very cool. Joshua Kelly. A.J. Brown. I'm trying to give you a little angle so you can... The name is in black. It's hard to read. Christian McCaffrey. This... hold off on that one. This set has a very small checklist. Some of y'all may see a lot of repeats, but this only has a 100 card checklist, so you got 100 and something cards out of this break. You're definitely going to see some repeats. There's Zeke again. Josh Jacobs. There's a green McCaffrey. Congrats, Panthers. Russell Wilson. Jake Fromm. And Tyreek Hill. One good thing about that, you should get lots of rookies. Antonio Gandy Golden. Big Ben. Patty Mahomes. And Clear Shots Green DK Metcalf. Very cool. Very good wide receiver from the 2019 class. There's Mr. 6 touchdowns. You jerk. Lynn Bowden Jr. I mean, come on. They were up by 20. He doesn't need that last one. I mean, really? Just running up the score. Bad form. Kirk Cousins. Jalen Reagor. A.J. Brown is our green. A.J. Brown is our green. Hey, there's a Tua Tagovailoa. J.J. Watt. Justin Jefferson. That's a really good pack. Half the cards in that pack I'm sleeving. Todd Gurley. We have an astounding here. Baker Mayfield. There's another Edwards-Helaire rookie. An astounding John Elway. And that is the base. The green ones have the green up the right side here where the white is. But still a very cool card. Nick Bosa. DeAndre Hopkins. And our mem pack. LaMichael Pirine. Roquan Smith. Nick Chubb. And 37. LaMichael Pirine. Very cool. I love that. This is one of my favorite mem designs of any of the sets I've seen this year. That marble coloring is very cool. Jets. Jets. A.J. Dillon and Saquon Barkley. Sleeve up these guys. Thank you, Mr. Cat Dude. Cat Dude's my son, for those that haven't been with us before. We do this together. He's the one that runs the computer over there and answers your questions in case you have any. Nice Tua. We hadn't hit a Burrow base yet, have we? Or a Herbert. DK Metcalf, very cool. That's got to be what? 3? At least 3 Burrow patches we pulled. Pulled a couple Tuas as well. Man, these sleeves are just gonna be frustrating with me today. I'm gonna mess up your cards. There we go.
Yeah, John, I'm pretty sure you got the Jags.
Yeah, I believe that's right. I think I remember that. Get you a LaVisca Chenault. Let's see if we can pull you one. I think he's going to be really good too. Or we can pull you some Gardner Minshew and get you some stash action. That looks like another acetate here. Russell Wilson. Jake Fromm. Tyreek Hill. And the acetate is Dangerous Wilson. Astounding again. Nice. There's another Edwards-Helaire. And Kirk Cousins. Here's old Kamara again. Lynn Bowden Jr. And our green is Jacob Eason, rookie. Anthony McFarland Jr., Todd Gurley, and Baker Mayfield. Next door neighbor's got a trampoline. I hear them out there on that thing.
Oh, that's what that is.
I think so. Nick Bosa. DeAndre Hopkins, and a green Julio Jones. You can actually kind of see that one. TJ Watt, James Morgan, Lamar Jackson. Josh Allen, Cam Newton, Antonio Gibson, and Josh Jacobs is the acetate. And it is a green. Adam Thielen, Zach Moss. Brian Edwards, Chris Carson. Brandon Ayuk, green. Von Miller, Odell Beckham, and Cam Akers. And our last pack with our last mem. There's a Tua on the front. Second base for him, J.J. Watt, Justin Jefferson, and hey, we called it. There you go, John. LaVisca Chenault. There's you a nice patch. The camera makes that look a lot worse than it is. A little bit white on that corner. It's really not that much. You might be able to clean that up. I'll put that in the sleeve for you. There you go. There's you a nice hit. Drew Lock and Henry Ruggs. We got that mojo back, Cat. We're calling them again.
John said, boom.
Yeah. It's that first time buying into a break mojo. That's what it was. Your first time here, you got to get a hit. I mean,
that's the rules.
I feel like that should be a rule or something.
That dare the rules.
Wow, really? Tua? Sleeve all these things up real quick, and then we'll do a quick recap for anybody that came in late. Jacobs.
Kevin O.
There's Kevin O.
Oh,
How's it going, Kevin?
It says thanks, guys.
O'Shaughnessy. John Wren. Can you sleeve one of those rugs? Absolutely. And we sleeve a bunch more when we go to pack as well. So these won't be the only ones. It's just I don't want to sleeve 1,000 cards on screen. But yeah, I will definitely sleeve those Henry Ruggs for you. I'll catch all of them if there was more than one. Yeah, I've seen breaks sometimes where people were kind of impatient about that. You don't want to sit here and watch me sleeve cards for 2 hours. I mean, you might, but that, it's kind of weird. Russell Wilson. So, LaVisca Chenault, LaMichael Pirine, Devin Duvernay, and Joe Burrow are our patches. Astounding Russell Wilson. There's a Edwards-Helaire number 1. Eason Green, Julio Green, Shining Stars, Jacobs Green, Ayuk Green, Tua, Jefferson, J.K. Dobbins Green, McCaffrey Green, D.K. Metcalf Green, Clear Shots, A.J. Brown Green, Tua rookie, Justin Jefferson rookie, Edwards-Helaire rookie.
Kevin asked
Elway
if there's any
Astounding.
open spots in the breaks coming up.
I think there is one more spot in the Rookies and Stars Megas that are up there right now. There's I've got like 5 or 6 up right now. One more in Rookies and Stars that if that one sells, we'll probably break that tomorrow. We've got some Prism. That was the other one I forgot. We got Prism Blasters up there that's got about half the spots. Some more Illusions Blasters, Illusions Megas. There's another one that's and then the playoff Megas also. Van Jefferson, Julian Edelman, Edwards-Helaire again, Patty Mahomes Green. That's another nice card. CeeDee Lamb Rookie Green. Joe Burrow Mystique, CeeDee Lamb Base, Living Legends, Phillip Rivers, Jerry Jeudy Green, T. Higgins, Dak Prescott Green, and Cole Kmet Green. Yep, there's plenty of stuff up there. Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you have a good New Year's. If you don't mind, like the video, toss a little subscribe in there. You'll see up and coming things. You can watch more videos. We really appreciate all your support. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend.